Hi, Wendy Taylor here, registered dietitian for women with stress-induced GI issues. I have a really special announcement here today, and I came on live just to let you all know that I will be offering something new on this platform, a Facebook Live show weekly. And that will be on Thursdays. It's an extension of something I've been offering to you guys every week now for a couple years. The Dirty Dishin newsletter has turned into almost like an email support for you guys each week on Mondays, and a blog is out weekly. But now I feel like it's really time for me to support my clients in a way that I haven't been able to support them in the past. So I decided to come on and have a weekly live show. So before I get on and talk more about that, I wanted to ask you guys a question. What does food freedom mean to you? And I want you to think about it because it means something different to everyone that I come in contact with. But all the women, even though the symptoms might be long, the things that they might be struggling with, they're really there to see me for the same things. There's a lot of similarities. So many of my clients come to me for GI issues, bloating, gas, maybe they have intestinal permeability, maybe they struggle with migraines or hormonal imbalances. The thing is, I see many clients, maybe they've been to Weight Watchers for 3 times in the past decade. If this is you, listen up. If this is you, maybe you have been to doctor with GI issues and you don't understand what's going on, and they give you a script and say, look, we didn't get IBS. But you know there's something deeper. My clients have told me that they know that they won't stop looking for answers. They just don't feel right in their body. Here's a couple more examples. By the time clients found me, I'm going to tell you about my client's journey. So, when I think of food freedom, and that's how I came up with this name for the live show, I thought about my clients and what they're going through and the things they said to me. So my clients might start Googling for different things. How do I fix my gas? How do I fix my bloating? What is IBS? What is constipation with IBS? What is SIBO? What types of things or foods do I cut out of my diet? Let's see, what else? Let's see, maybe I'll read this book. Maybe I'll try and just do a Whole30 and figure out what's wrong with me. And then I'll eliminate these foods. Maybe I'll do a low FODMAP diet. A lot of clients, I hear this. It's like they go to the doctor and they're like, hey, we'll put you on a low FODMAP diet, and they feel better for a while, and they're like, everything's good. And then long months later, couple years later, everything's not so good. So maybe you're on a ton of supplements. Maybe you're just tired of taking all of the tests. I see clients that come to me with huge stacks of tests. Maybe you've had your hair tested. Maybe you've had inanimate objects like kind of put up against you, and you're told you have a gluten intolerance. I mean, there's all kinds of things, and at some point you're just tired. So, tired of searching for answers. And that brings me back to the question, what does food freedom mean to you? So, I have my own confession. As a dietitian and a business owner, it has been a rough journey for me too. If you've been on your own health journey with your GI issues, I can tell you I have been on my own journey as a business owner and a registered dietitian. And I put out an IGTV video for you guys if you follow me over on Instagram earlier this week, explaining my journey as the pantry doctor. I won't go into all of that right now, but what I will say is that my journey has been an interesting one, and I've learned a lot. And I do apologize for some of the things that I did if you were ever a client that first came to see me. I used to use a scale. I used to give meal prep plans and meal plans. And everything I was doing goes against what I realize has actually caused a lot of the issues with my clients that I work with now. I was part of that problem. I discovered a book, Intuitive Eating, and I went into research a lot of that, and health at any size, and weight inclusivity, and what that means, and diet culture, and what is food freedom. And what I realized is people, by the time they get to me, they are so afraid to eat certain foods because they don't trust their body anymore. So, if this is you, and any of this has resonated with you, what I want you to know is that you are important. You deserve to feel not only physically fit and physically and mentally fit, but you deserve to feel emotionally and spiritually healthy. And so all of these things that you might have been through, I just want you to know that you deserve to take some time for yourself. Many of the people that I see, I myself included, put a lot of stress on ourselves, and we go, and we're busy. And long term, that is not good for your health or your gut. So, what I have learned is it comes down to giving yourself permission. Maybe you need permission from someone else, a family member. I've heard that before. Maybe you need permission from me, but mainly it's yourself. You need to sit and give yourself permission to tell yourself that you deserve to relax and that you are worth it. I see many people with chronic GI conditions that do not rest. And when I think back about food freedom, what I can tell you is it's not about the food. So I want you to think about what is food freedom today, and I would love for you to come on and have more discussion. I will be teaching and training on not only the topics of food freedom, but going into other topics with GI, stress management, and things that you might be struggling with every Thursday at noon on a new Facebook Live show called Dirty Dishin'. If you would like to reach out to me more and talk to me about some of these things, if you have been at Weight Watchers 3 times in the last 10 years and you know that's not where it's not working for you, then just reach out. You can message me or you can shoot me an email. It's hello@pantrydr.com. And I look forward to seeing you guys on Thursdays at noon. Bye.